Okay, because everybody loves to work their dogs. I do too when I go to workshops. I would like you, those of you who are working dogs, to get your dogs out. We are going to play with our dogs first, and then I'm just going to put some music on and let you doodle with your dog, do whatever you want. And I'm just going to kind of see what you have, and then we'll go do some other things. So lots of treats, and I'll play some music, and we'll have some fun. Can you do some playing too? Can you do some playing? Okay, so right now I want you to be playing with your dog. Just having a good time. If you've got a toy, if you can just play with them. Okay, good job. Don't forget that you can be playing with your dog. Your dog should think when you're working that it's also playing. So we did a lot of playing with our dogs. I believe it was Kay Lawrence. I read that when you're working with your dog, the dog should think that the dog is playing. Just like when they're playing, it's all play to the dog. So I like to incorporate a lot of play with my dog. I like to, at least if I don't begin with play, I like to end with play as a reward for him. Putting a shape on the floor. Don't forget that you are judged, at least in WCFO, in ring use. You have to use 75% of the ring unless your dog is under 14 inches or you're a junior. Or sassy seniors probably too. I don't know. Is there a rule for them? Handy dandy? Okay. For generally anyway, you have to use 75% of the ring. So don't get tied up doing your trick, and that would come to play with your prop thing. If you're just doing tricks in the middle of the floor, and you guys have much better weather throughout the year than we do in Michigan, but I can tell the people who train in their living room, they go back and forth in like this area here. They don't move out. So you need to make sure you can move out and move around in the ring. Sometimes to do that, you might have to think of a shape. For a side pass, I had you earlier do fronts with your dog. One way you can help your dog with the rear end movement, which is so crucial. We're going to talk a lot about rear end movement. A lot of you wanted to do your dog backing around you and your dog doing backward weaves. All of that, to me, the dog's rear end movement is crucial for all of that. So what you're going to do, the same thing you did in your chair, is you are going to have your dog like in a front. But what you are going to now be able to do is you can pivot around this bucket and help your dog. You can keep your treat right in front of you and help your dog move one way or the other way. Okay. So remember, we're brainstorming, those of you that are new, we're brainstorming music to get ideas. You might have a choreography idea, a shape on the floor someone could put, an idea for a costume, different behaviors they can put to it. Anything that comes to your mind. We were talking yesterday about being weird and really out of the box. That's fine, because that can be toned down. What you're doing right now is you're getting your dog behind you this way. Your next step would be treat in your other hand, turn your dog's head out, and then your dog's going to want to keep coming around, back and around you. So you have something to sort of work on. You've got your dog behind you pretty well now. Dog's head out. Wherever the dog's head is, the butt goes the opposite way. So if Puppy were a little bigger, he could show you better. Head out, and he's going to want to just keep coming this way. If you have a little dog, target stick too, sometimes maybe, if he's not too nervous of it. All right. We'll see what my next dog brings. And just wanted to touch on a few little points. Remember, what you reinforce is what you're going to get. Your dog doesn't know how to do anything better without you letting them know. And that's how we let them know what we do want. Timing and placement of your reward are critical. Keeping your dog at the proper number of reps is, I think, critical too. Because it's so easy, because our dog's starting to get it. We want to do more and more and more and more. So we have puppy. There's a number of different ways you can do different things. You can work on heeling. I'm heeling forward, 3, 4, 5 steps. I'm heeling sideways, 3 or 4 steps. I'm heeling backwards 3 or 4 steps. And then I'm heeling this way 3 or 4 steps. So in a very small area, I'm practicing a few different things. And of course, if you're going to do it on your left side, it's freestyle, you've got to do it on your right side. So you can heel forward and over on your right side and back. Yes, good. Now, part of your problem might be if you always feed him there, he's going to stop there because I got to wait and get the treat there. Yeah. So vary where you're going to deliver your reward.
Okay.
So my dog is on one side of the fence, and I can ask him to do a behavior, something really simple he knows, sit. And then I can give him a treat or toss him a treat. And once my dog can do it when I'm a little ways away, I can move a little further away and have him do the same behavior or whatever, different behavior. So if your dog is in one place and you're the one getting further away, at least he or she's in the same area and can be comfortable there. Make your dog successful. That was good for you. You went back and then you turned your body. So when you turn your body back completely, he can probably do it. He,
yep. Spin.
Can your dog be out of sight and on their feet be light?
Oh no! What do you want them to do?
Prancing. I want to see prancing.
Oh. Pay attention how you are going to exit the ring. Have a plan for that. Oops, I don't want to go there. I want to go there. But don't start. Oh, sorry. Did you? I was technically challenged. Are you ready?
You ain't nothing but a hound dog, you're crying all the time. You ain't
Hey.
nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time.
Woo!
You ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't... I'm gonna laugh.
Woo!